You have shown kindness to my little ones, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Saith the Lord God! After I can...
Who can blame a lady who craves for life? And one day the gentleman stopped crying.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. That's nice. But if your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked. Look on the belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch. Turn my arm just on his say-so.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do. Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly.
Don't do this to me, all right? Mr. Coswell? They sent you, didn't they?
I saw one of these smugglers having catching at the docks today. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was beaten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had the sea slug. As luck would have it, he did. No! 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 You saved me.
See you in the city. That's right. Keep running, coward.
Now the eggs are in the scramble. We picked up Timmy Yates, right?
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling out of these vents, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find this, come to...
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, then convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
That's what we've come to. Now look, I don't make the laws here, I just enforce them. But I didn't come to Rapture to string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Jesus loves me, this I know. For the Bible
That's the camera. Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Oh, come on then. His light shineth even down here in the murk.
Place monster, I can see you!
You think you can trick me? I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had since the war. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
I know what you're
Guilty of rapture. Council's in an uproar. Right, streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes Rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks or a small price to pay for our deals.
We tricked you, monster.
Judas! to the Lord!
Closing in on the whole thing. I'd pat myself on the back for this face. These aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, tennis players, not hired gorillas. But this leader, there's this Fontaine. He seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
Rapture's changing, but Ryan can't see the wolves in the woods. This Fontaine fellow, he's a crook and a proper tea leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. Sinking the profits back into bigger and better plastic, building them Fontaine poorhouses, like Fontaine recruiting centres. Before we know it, blokes gonna have an army of splicers. Gonna have us a whole wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life. I met Brian, the lady in the land group in the bathroom plumbing up in his posh park attitude. Wait, says he. What's with all the brass fittings? General contractor had me down for the tip. Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who'll be bailing out your loot once a fortnight, is it? If it's price you're worried about, I'll be picking up the brass, and not to worry twice. Why would you be doing that, says he? Well, Mr. Ryan, profit or not, no man bails water out of privies built by Bill McDonough. Next day I finds out I'm Ryan's new general contractor.
Here to visit the scum of the earth!
Back to Fontaine's Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
My heart grew light and this whole world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I'm
Can anyone else would you like?
The smuggler. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
My wife, Moira, she's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. She means the world to me. I can't help feel God's punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
What's wrong with you, Mr. B? No, no! Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Jesus loves me, this I know.
A rapture reminder. We all have those, and the temptation to break.
If I didn't pay more than words can say, if I didn't pay, then I would swear. If this isn't love, then why do I thrill? And what makes my head go round and round? Why?
Extra adequate. Great. Not. Stay on the level.
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying to eat. Put your weapons in the door, then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
I bet when your boss went out of hell, he untold the devil will be right back. And the devil says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. Plus what? Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a problem, and you putting the screws on us, and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt bog. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take powder. We end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way. Fontaine fucks you.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead. For that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
Give me a tick and I'll get you out of there. Moira, can you hear me in there, darling?
So dark in here. If only your friend could look up and see you. Maybe you could warn him. If only you could do something, anything. Except just stand here and watch him die.
They're everywhere! I can't hold them! Got to fall back! Get me family out and we'll regroup as soon as we can!
I'll kill you first!
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ! Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hub gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep. So later you might remember the case.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One person's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling.
What a night I got lined up. Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Bettys in the mood like nighttime in a...
The augmentation procedure is a success. The slugs alone could not provide enough atom for serious work. But combined with the hosts, now we have something. The slug is embedded in the lining of the host's stomach, and after the host feeds, we induce regurgitation. And then we have 20-30 times yield of usable atom. The problem now is the shortage of hosts. Fontaine says patience, Annabelle. Soon, the first home for little sisters will open, and that problem will